American television in the 1970s had evolved far past the days of Father Knows Best. In the 1950s, these shows were idealized vignettes of a simple life with small problems and their happy resolution in a half hour. The 1960s trend was toward escapism, westerns, science fiction, and silly light comedies were popular. But in the post-Vietnam War era, Americans were watching many situation comedies that dealt with the changing culture and real-world characters. It was the situations themselves which created the day-to-day issues which could be contained in each episode. One Day at a Time was an American television sitcom that aired on CBS from 1975 to 1984. It starred Bonnie Franklin as a divorced mother raising two teenage daughters. Bonnie's character, Anne Romano, moves her family to the big city of Indianapolis. Anne frequently struggles with her older daughter, Julie, played by McKenzie Phillips, and her younger one, popular and pretty Barbara, played by Valerie Bertinelli. They must negotiate the fine line between freedom and restriction in a time of increasing sexual promiscuity, and they tackle several important cultural issues. Dwayne Schneider, the building superintendent, is played by Pat Harrington. While he can be an intrusive, meddlesome, and even sometimes creepy, he takes it upon himself to look after the Romano family. Over the course of 9 seasons, Julie and Barbara grow from being girls to young women. In the first 2 seasons, Anne's boyfriend David is irregular, but their relationship ends because Anne doesn't want any more children. By the end of the show's run, Julie is married and has her own child. Alex, a family friend, moves into the apartment. Barbara is married, and Anne's mother Catherine moves nearby. Catherine is played by Nanette Fabre and becomes a main character. McKenzie Phillips was fired for the second time after the 5th season due to her substance abuse and unreliability. She later returned as a frequent guest to continue the role of Julie. Mackenzie was born in 1959, the daughter of John Phillips, singer in the Mamas and the Papas band, and his first wife. She achieved success at the age of 12, being cast in the movie American Graffiti. Mackenzie was 14 when she was cast as Julie and gained stardom with the hit show. She was earning $50,000 a week, but her drug use, arriving late, and even incoherent for rehearsals was intolerable for the producers. In 1977, she was arrested for disorderly conduct. Mackenzie was able to continue her career in show business. In her memoir, she wrote that her father had given her drugs from the age of 11, and they had a sexual relationship when she was still a teenager. Mackenzie later completed drug rehab, and in 2016 began working as a drug rehab counselor. Valerie Bertinelli was born in 1960 and aged 15 when she was cast as Barbara. She appeared in 208 of the 209 episodes and won 2 Golden Globe Awards. Valerie went on to successfully transition to acting as an adult. She starred in Touched by an Angel, Hot in Cleveland, and many other TV shows. She has hosted several cooking shows for the Food Network, winning 2 Daytime Emmy Awards. In 1981, Valerie married rock star Eddie Van Halen. The couple had 1 child, but divorced in 2007, mainly because of his substance abuse problems. In 2007, Valerie became a spokesperson for the Jenny Craig weight loss program and starred in several commercials. Over the years, Valerie had experienced problems with weight gain. She also wrote 2 books about losing weight. Bonnie Franklin was born in 1944. Both of her parents had been Jewish immigrants. She began her show business career with small parts at the age of 9. She had been a regular on the TV show Gidget, but she would be best known for her role as Anne Romano on One Day at a Time. During her career, she was nominated for Emmy, Tony, and Golden Globe Awards. Bonnie was married twice, the second time to film producer Marvin Minoff for 29 years. In 2013, she died of pancreatic cancer at the age of 69. The TV Land cable channel has given One Day at a Time its Innovator Award, which recognizes television series that have carved out new territory, tackled important issues, and helped redefine its genre.